inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight.
There's so many things that I keep in my mind, like the past. All the emotions I feel back inside your
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. Today we hop on that alpha as usual. I want to check out a couple of different builds. Hopefully we can get a couple of you boys over on the alpha as well to help me do a few dungeons, man. If anybody want to tank for me, that'll be wonderful. Because I want to do some healing. I want to check out some of the Holy Paladin builds with the changes. I want to check out more warriors though, dude. Last time I tried to do some of the Smites Fury Warrior builds. I think I want to do some more testing. So there's one talent in Fury, and Fury's going to go through adjustments as well, but I kind of want to test it. There's a talent that transforms Raging Blow into an auto attack buff for all your autos. I wonder if talents that buff Raging Blow will also buff that auto attack talent, because if they do, you can actually do some like crazy full auto attack build. AoE Fury time, it may be AoE Fury time, boys. It just may be an AoE Fury time build. I want to try some Holy as well, but definitely want to play a bit more Fury. Evoker got some updates. Hunter got not really updates, but rather a blue post saying, hey, we're going to be fixing these things. It's more like an IOU rather than anything. How we doing? Motivated, PM, Moose, Johnny, KMS, how you boys all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Hope everybody's having a good one. What's this cred? What are you doing, bro? Yo, let's get this stream rolling, boys. Yo, how you liking this mashup, by the way, man? Yo, let me get music in here. How do you guys like this mashup, man? Listen to that thing. I actually thought it was kind of good. What's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Do you think they should bring back glyphs or ancient dragon artifacts? Or gain ancient Wait, are you saying like should they bring back an artifact power system into Dragonflight? Is that what you're asking, KMS? What's the glyphs? What kind of glyphs are we talking about? Like Wrath of the Lich King style glyphs that modify your playstyle? Or like glyphs for like customization stuff? Because like I'm sure that the glyphs for customization is still in the game. Like Legion. Oh, like add a whole power system? No. I don't think so. No. Wrath glyphs? I mean, if they made that a baseline thing, in a future update, I'll be okay with. Yeah, why not? Like talents and Wrath glyphs. I'm not against that completely. No way. Blizzard just killed off all my builds. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me, dude? Blizzard out. Come on, why you gotta kill off my builds, man? Oh, it just killed off all of my talents completely. Are you kidding me? I'm checking out Alpha real quick. And they just killed off all of my talents. To make the game great again? Just make the game great again. I feel like that gets thrown around a lot. But it's like, what I love hearing is like, what specifically would make the game good? Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, I think it's a statement we can all agree. Just make it good. Just make it not bad. Yes, obviously everybody wants it. But what are the steps that take us to making it good? I feel like a lot of people, that's where there's the hang-ups, and that's where you have actual like disagreements on what people think is good, what isn't good. I just think, yeah, I don't know. It's a good general statement, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too specific about stuff, man. Maybe I'm just way too specific. Do you think I were tweeting for a build? I should have it then if it was a tweet. Yeah, I do have some build from Smite as well because I wanted to check this out as well. Okay, that's still doing this thing. Hopefully that won't take too long. But yeah, how you guys all doing, by the way? How you guys all doing? I rework Hunter would make a game again. They're doing some changes to Hunter. Do they mean like a complete rework? Like compared to what they're doing, or something else? Because they are redoing Hunter a little bit. I don't know if you've seen some of the blue posts, but they're going to be adjusting the challenge quite a bit. I think a talent tree is good for the game. Yes, I agree. I just don't. I think a talent tree is fantastic, right? The talent trees you got right now with the class spec specific lets you decide how you want to play. A lot of hybrid opportunities, lots of feedback that sees improvements and adjustments, which is what I like to see. Not for every class so far. Like Druids haven't gotten a lot of blue posts, but like Hunters are regular, getting an update every single week. Always blue posts, a ton of communication, which is really good to see. I want to see that for every single class and every single playstyle, to be honest. But like, yeah, I don't know if they should add like an artifact weapon power system on top of it, because it sounds like another system for power progression we have to deal with. And honestly, they're offsetting all that power into our challenge trees anyway. So like, you know, like are they making a locked tree play more into the fantasy over huge dark spells or into the demon master to control more demons? Exactly, Moose. They're really like, I love the thematic stuff with the Warlock challenge trees. By the way, we should play some Warlock today, man. We should hop on a Warlock this evening as well. You can play like a pit lord build. I love that they're playing into like, hey, you choose which pets you want to summon. You want to make these pets stronger in one way, but these pets stronger in another, or go full Giga Imp build, go full Demon Doggo build, buff up your Felguard. You can really commit into a build or take parts of what you like and create something together. I like it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Also, I like that mix that we just listened to, dude. That's even really good. I don't know about these songs afterwards, but that mix was amazing. I want Aim Shot gone. Wait, you want Aim Shot gone? Wait, what's wrong with it? Wasn't it? Wait, hold on. Wasn't Aim Shot? Hold on. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Aim Shot an ability that was there since the classic WoW? So like you're talking about removing ability that's been there from literally day one. But like what would you replace it with? Because then you're talking about like the core ability of marksmanship hunter, or I guess hunter to some degree in general, just ripped out of the game. So what would you want it to be then instead? Because then it's like, I think it just goes like against everything that I've known about hunter, doesn't it? In some sense. Particularly with Unholy DK made a build where Apocalypse if PvP has an 8-second CD in incremental bargain. I mean, it only has a pretty short window right now on live, right? Unless you talk about like over on the alpha. If they replace it or nerf it a tad. Do you see they're adding 2v2 gear vendor to Stormwind and Orgrimmar in pre-patch? Yes. Apparently it's part of the pre-patch event in order to get everybody caught up with gear. That makes sense to give everybody like a catch-up gear vendor. Yeah. What's up, my man? What's up? I'm so excited, my man. Yeah, Warlock boys. You can do some Warlock, Katarina. Catherine. I don't know why I said your name weird. Yeah, we can do some Warlock. On live, it's about a minute to deal with CDR towns and stuff. Necromantic Bargain? No. It's not limited CD. With the Apocalypse. It is shorter, because you're talking about also like the runic power spent. You have a talent that also lets you spend runic power like Death Claws in order to reduce the cooldown of it. It is shorter than a minute, trust me. Like maybe that's the basic cooldown of it, but it's a lot shorter. Like when you actually play it. CD stuff and talents, Necromancer takes it like 30 seconds, but like it is short. AC bonus stream down this week. Let's go. What's up, AC? Yeah. Another bonus stream, my boy. Oh man. With CDR, it makes it about 10 to 15 seconds CD. I mean, that is not how it is on live. So you're saying you gotta make some kind of a build where Apocalypse has a baseline 18-second CD without any more cooldown reductions. But how? Or are you talking about like that's how you reached it? Because that's available on live right now. Which means they're 100% Mages to the Dead. Technically, yeah, I think so. I think we've seen some people do that kind of build in Duels already. I can't tell worthless if you're like talking about like a build you made and this is how you achieved that 18-second CD, or you talk about, yeah, I guess I'm not really sure. That's how I reached it. Yeah, I think so. What I'm saying, I guess, is like I've seen that being done before. Yeah, cat immunity. How are we doing today? We're doing fantastic, fam. We're doing good. Let me hop on the alpha. I gotta remake my talent build, man, but I got a guildie of mine to give us some builds to try for Paladin, so we're gonna be giving that a go. It's a ton of fun. Makes heals when I want to use it. I don't know. Yeah, I can see a healer getting pressured by that one a lot. For sure. I can hear a healer just screaming into the microphone. They can barely. I don't know. I feel like Necromantic Bargain that good? It's like the problem. I don't know. So on one hand, I kind of like the Army of the Dead because I feel like those goals make a pretty impactful cooldown. The amount of damage they all do together in a single go to a single target is quite brutal and it's quite noticeable. Necromantic Bargain is like that creeping damage that's kind of just permanently there. So I'm wondering if Necromantic Bargain is actually that good. Just it has a short cooldown. The damage is kind of slowly creeping on your target at all times, but it doesn't like just feel like it's constantly there, constantly harassing, constantly impacting the enemy target that much. You know what I mean? Like it's good, but I don't really know how good, really. You know, like it doesn't seem bad. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't know. Like it's. I feel like maybe it could be a little stronger. I feel like maybe if you're playing for that Mages to the Dead, then yeah, I could maybe see it, something like that. But like, I guess the damage pressure is just. It's a constant damage pressure. But I don't know. I'm so used to seeing the Holy Death, especially in duels, just like pop off with a minute burst every single minute. They're able to make some impactful plays. I don't even really know if Necromantic Bargain fits. I feel like that ability fits into more of a sustained-based playstyle, but I just don't really know if that is the current playstyle of the Holy Death Knight. You know what I mean? Opposite of Holy Powers. Basically, I've looked into Unholy Talents, yeah, but I think it'd be cool to do a disease-style build. So they do have some disease builds available moves, but they are going to be apparently restructuring the Death Knight tree a little bit, so you'll be able to get abilities like Gargoyle back a little quicker, and they'll have a little bit more emphasis on diseases, I believe. But you can do like a disease-focused build where double diseases increases damage of you and your pets, and that could chain off of like a pet-based build, or I could chain off of like a magic-based build. But it's like a nice little buff. I don't know if they'll make a full committed disease build, but maybe in the future. Alright, chat, we're gonna try to see if we can queue for dungeons. Anybody want to join me on dungeons, by the way? Yo, let me do this real quick, chat. Let me go back to Orgrimmar. Go buy the train dummies. If y'all want to join me for some alpha stuff, if you guys have alpha, you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna go park myself in your train dummies. If you just see me there, find me. I'm going to put a quick build together for the Paladin. Try to see if I can try a few of the few builds. So there's two. There's like a melee kind of instant casty build for Paladin. Then there's also like a holy light flash heal build, which isn't bad. I just don't know if it's gonna be good. I want to give it a try though. I definitely want to give it a try. I wish Blizzard could join, but Blizzard hasn't wanted enough people. Yeah, it'd be awesome if you guys could have joined. I know that some of you guys have gotten the alpha though. Now, do my heals work? Yeah, they do. Cool. That's what I was really trying to worry about. Not trying to worry, but that's what I was worried about earlier. Like, is my heals gonna properly work? Because right now on the alpha, there's a bug where you have to disable self-casting. So you can't auto self-cast yourself. So like, unless I'm targeting myself, I'm not gonna be able to heal myself baseline. So you have to like target yourself if you want to heal. But that also allows you to heal others. It's a bug, and I'm pretty sure they'll have it fixed. How does Holy Paladin feel? It's okay, I'm kind of weak. That's what I'm really trying to figure out, Callus. I haven't really got to do a real Dungeons of Paladin just yet. So, putting the builds together. Want to put it as a, I guess I'll have it on this monitor. So this is going to be the basic Paladin tree that I'm not going to have to change at all. I won't be able to pick all the towns from here, but I'll pick all the important ones. I know I want to grab Rebuke, because that's huge for Paladin. Grab Pony. And I guess we're going to go Repentance. Grab Wings, Rebuke. I don't need anything else here. That's good. Bop, because I'm going to need some stuff down below. Apparently you want to go for 30 a minute CD of Blessing. That's going to be massive. And here you could grab this, After Image. I guess I'll just put 1 point here into Aegis. Just because I need points further down in Town Tree. Spell Warding apparently is really good. And it looks like Sanctified is good. Grab one of these. That, or I could do maybe 3 of these into Matte Paragon. I don't know if I could do all of them though. I'll try to take as many points into stuff as I can, I guess. So I can either put more points into Holy Aegis, or I can go into just more Sealed Crusader. I think maybe Aspiration Divinity seems good. Alright, so that's gonna be... Now, is this the melee build? Okay, this is not the melee build. Let's try making a melee build first. So let's go make a melee build. Because I would like to adjust some of these sounds maybe a little bit. Like, I don't know if picking up Aspiration Divinity is worth it when playing a non-melee build. So we create the melee build, quote unquote. It's not really a melee build, but it's more or less a melee build. If that makes any sense. So I need points into a left-hand side and a right-hand side. It's more like an insta-cast build, I guess. Put points... Hold on, let me try to see if I can read it. So I need left-hand side, I need right-hand side. That's a lot of points to put into, though. That's a kind of commitment, actually. But it means I can technically avoid infusion to a degree. I don't think I can, though, because I need Divine Protection Aura Mastery. So I can maybe kind of avoid it. But not really. Alright, so put points here, put points here. Want to go into Maraud's. And then this is where we put points down the row. Want to pick up Glimmer. Okay, so we picked up all the normal stuff. Wings, Kyrian. Okay, that's about as far as I can take with a melee build. We're gonna call it melee build. Melee build. So this is like a build of Paladin. Wait. Spell Warding and Protection is still... Can I use both of them? Wait a second, that's weird. It doesn't replace it, does it? Does it say it replaces it? Cannot... Wait, so you... Wait, so this doesn't replace Forbearance? You can have both Spell Warding and Forbearance? I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's normal. But I'll need to make a make a change to this right here. I need to make it Spell Warding. It looks like you can have both of them though. There's no way, right? I mean, I guess I'll put them both on a bar somewhere of Spell Warding. Yeah, so technically I have both of them now. Alright, so what I need to change up here. This is Bubble, it goes here, that's fine. This is my Cleanse, that goes here. That's fine. I need to make a Hand of Freedom one. Because I normally don't play Hand of Freedom on this guy. Or at least I haven't been able to mess around with Hand of Freedom much. I usually avoided to pick up other talents. Blessing of Freedom. There used to be hands back in like Legion, you guys told me. Nowadays, they're not hands anymore. No hands. Look, Ma, no hands. What did I do with the Blessing of Sacrifice? Was it all 2? Might have been all 2. Blessing of Sacrifice. Yeah, that's been a CD. That's actually pretty huge. Anyone know what the current alpha build is? The current alpha build is a phase 5 build. The current alpha build. I want to make Demon Hunter next expansion. Hopefully we'll get some new talents for Demon Hunter or Monk soon, coach, yeah? On recent day we get a Monk another week to Demon Hunter. Hopefully we'll just get both of them because the alpha final build is Tuesday. Which is going to be interesting. I don't think it's going to be like a final build, but like it's basically the tail end of it, you know what I mean? That makes any sense? Okay, we got both of these here. We got Absolution, which is the AoE heal. Repentance, which I don't even know how to put it. I guess here. I want to give Repentance. I guess I don't necessarily need to give it like a mouse over or anything, do I? Alright, what else am I missing? Ability-wise. Am I missing anything else? I should have everything. Have spells, I have all that. I got my Warlock. Lol. Yo, let's go, Egg. How you doing, my guy? Let's get you in here. We got the boy in here. Troll? Alright. Yeah, if you guys want to join me in the alpha, whisper me real quick. Or if you find me out in the train dummies, hit me up. We can maybe group up together. And I gotta do the carrying ability too. Okay, so that's just gonna be... Alright, so that's a lot of holy power. That'll work. And Marauds. So Marauds is a weird ability with Light of the Martyr. Not something to play often. But we are gonna have to start playing with it. So this ability I gotta... It sacrifices a portion of my own health to heal an ally. And it basically, the more I press it, the harder it heals for. So... ends up doing kind of okay for like an instant cast heal. But it is a buff you will want to maintain. Like if I have Egg right here. Where are ya? Is it working? Letter Martyr damage and healing increases by 8% each time it casts. Okay, so the problem with this ability is it's not sacrificing my health anymore. It says a damage equal to 50% of my portion health. Wait, does this not hurt me at all? Wait a second. Wait, why does this healer for more than a flash heal? Wait, what? Okay, Marauder seems broken. Does not hurt me at all. Does not damage me one bit. Why does this not hit me? Wait, are my other talents working? Are they right? I have this. I have everything. Crusader? Does that work properly? Hold on, let me heal you. Crusader? Yeah, everything of the other talent works. This just doesn't work. So it gives you a proper full heal on an ally without like taking my health. It's supposed to be sacrifice a portion of your health to heal an ally. It's supposed to be like Light or the Martyr, basically like, you know, thematically like, I don't know. You guys get what I mean though. And it doesn't work with Beacon of Light, but if you use Light of Dawn, it's supposed to have interaction with Beacon of Light and everything. Although the problem is, it's way too good right now. It's doing way too good that it's supposed to. So I'm not really sure, and I'm not getting any benefits with it at all. Okay, so I guess we have like an AoE heal build. Worst to worst. You know what I mean? I guess we have an AoE healer build to a degree. Alright, interesting. I'm glad I was going back to town. Me too, Dan. Me too. I think it's one of the best updates ever. Alright, chat. Let's go for a random dungeon. Let's spam the ability. Basically, yeah. Basically, just spam it because that's my heal. And hopefully we'll get enough people to queue up as a tanks and healers. We would love a tank, dude. If my boy Arthur could hop on and tank for us, that'd be wonderful. But I'm pretty sure he's busy with whatever he's doing. Only issue with Demo right now is the implosion only sends 2 at a time. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's better than day 1 implosion. That implosion that sent out 1 imp at a time. Yeah, because day 1 implosion would only send 1 imp. It looks like they fixed it to get 2 imps. But yeah. Yeah, this is weird. Light of Martyr is not supposed to be able to heal for that much. Also, it heals your allies, non-party. I thought it was only supposed to heal your party. Okay, I guess it can heal everybody. The amount of healing that does is kind of a lot, honestly. Hold on, if I put a light of martyr on you. Yes, it doesn't actually give you any benefits. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Alright, well that works out for me. It's just so weird that it just heals you. It heals for about the same as a Word of Glory. Wait, that actually is a fat heal then. Oh my god. That's actually kind of huge. Okay. 30k crit heal, sheesh. That's not bad at all for like our item level. Or our level in general. Like 32,000 health. That's a pretty decent heal in general. Although it is bugged though. It is bugged, so that is something to remember, chat. It is pretty bugged. Alright, let me see if I can maybe be like, yo, hey friends. Queue up for random heroics. Smiley face. Trying to see if we can maybe get ourselves a tank in here, because we got me and Egg queued up, but hopefully we can get everybody else queued up as well. Or are people doing normals? Are people doing normals in the alpha or are they doing heroics? Because what we could do, I guess, is sign up for like everything and then see what we get. But hopefully we can get enough people to sign up for like heroics and normals. If we get more of our stream friends, more of the boys to sign up, yo, maybe we could get if King could come on, or if King could join us, I'm pretty sure he would end up tanking. I'm sure King would end up tanking. Yo, Dal, got my bump Savannah says that. Yo, PM, my man. Congrats, my guy. That is massive. How's Rat looking like? Holy Prop meant to be decent. Not much about Rat. Yeah, actually, while we're waiting for a Dungeon Cube, well, we almost got a tank. So maybe I was gonna say I could swap over to a Retribution Paladin. Although I'm afraid that if I change my talents, if I change my build, like let's say like I'm queued up as a holy, I go red, and then I get into it, put into a dungeon, it'll put me back into holy. I'm afraid it'll have my build look and scuffed up, or my talents be scuffed up. But I can maybe check and look at some of the Paladin updates, Retribution specifically. So red's got changed a little bit on the holy. Oh, okay. So that's different. That's a little different. Wings got brought up a little bit earlier than I remember. Oh, so that's a little lower down. Okay, so next you can focus playstyle, final verdict, Vanguard. Okay, they changed up a little. For the most part, Pallies are not that different though, but they are pretty interesting. Yeah, heroic or regular dagger 298. Yo, that's huge, boys. You're getting all the season 4 loot, man. That's incredible. You guys are actually insane. Look at you. You guys are ridiculous with all that loot, man. I wish I was that lucky. I just recently got KSM. That's all I got to my name. But tonight, hopefully, we'll be able to go and do a little bit of a raiding. And hopefully, we'll do a normal. And maybe I can get a Savannah Zagro on normal. That would be a pretty good spot. If we can do that, if we can achieve that, I'll be pretty happy, chat. So, Retribution Paladin. Let me see if I can maybe set up a decent build together. I do want to try doing like a full, like a little bit of range to me. Or a little bit of range to my build. Do I care about this left-hand side? Not really. So I guess I could do Pony. Pony seems pretty good, actually. Get this. Wings. Judgment. So Judgment based on just generates holy power. So they took away holy power generation from my boy Holy. That kind of blows, honestly. That kind of sucks. So, can you still make a full consecration build? I want to try and make it a consecration build because that was fun last time. Consecration build worked really, really well. Surprisingly well. I don't think I want to put that many points into here. I want to put Judgment. Yeah. Bloody Justice, Divine Storm, Art of War. Generates additional point. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll take it. Crit Chance, Mastery, Crit Charges. That seems good. Cooldown of Judgment seems good too. I guess we'll do this for now. Enemy hit by Divine Storm, taking more damage from Consecration. Kind of a must-have. Blood Justice, Card of War can also proc Consecration. Must-have. Judgment River against again. So that moved up way high into the tree now. Interesting. Acceleration. Got myself 3 Divines. Holy Power spending abilities increase damage on next Blaze Justice. That's pretty good. So they actually are really working on the spec for a while, huh? I like that. Sending Consecration gives you Holy Power, right? Yeah. There's a lot of damage with Consecration stuff, man. It's actually kind of good. Consecration lasts longer, is larger. I don't know if I need it to be larger. Is larger, and you cannot be slow below 80% normal movement speed. Okay, Sanctified Ground or Consecrated Ground? Reduce enemy's movement speed, but I don't necessarily need to reduce the movement speed, do I? Not really. Wait, so did they remove that? Did they remove the exorcism buff? I think they removed the exorcism buff, boys, where exorcism could put a dot on every. Oh no, that's the baseline. Enemies standing in consecration stuns and. Okay, cool. But no, it doesn't spread. Applies damage over time effects to nearby any. Oh, while standing in consecration. No, mind. I think they got baked in. I think it was a separate ability. Divine Storm projects an extra Divine Storm. That seems really good. I guess we'll do this here. And I want to go, I think, into Ashes. I mean, Ashes seems good. I want to go to AoE. I guess I would do Virtuous Command. I think I would maybe pick up Divine and then go down left hand and right hand side. So I need a Hand of Hindrance just to unlock it. I guess we could go for a bigger Consecration. And now we can really pick whatever we want to here. So like, I'm thinking maybe Judgment cooldown. Judgment empowers the next step as verdict automatically because of one storm. Yeah, that seems really good. That seems really good. Okay. So that's gonna be the build. Yes. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh my god. Yeah, Paladin's looking interesting, chat. Paladins are looking very, very interesting, to say the least. It looks like you'll still be able to maintain a lot of that, what I found strong about the playstyle from the last build, but it is a little bit different for sure. This playstyle is going to be a little different for sure. I'll put that here, take that out, Wings heals here, that's my heal, Divine Storm goes here. I gotta figure out what to do with my Exorcism then. Where's Exorcism gonna go? I guess Shift T. That'll work. And I kind of want to run Retribution Aura so I can have a little bit of reach in my abilities. That seems really good. Okay, some crazy Blood DK talent builds I want to try out. Yeah, if you want to join in, Jake, I don't know if you got the alpha or if you want me to try some Death Knight stuff. I'm down to try it myself as well. We're still looking for a tank, boys, but hopefully we'll get one in. Hey, friends. Queue up for random heroic. Need a tank to queue. I'm still queued as a healer, right? Yeah. But hopefully we get enough people to queue up. So, about Paladin, it looks like they actually structured the tree a little bit to bring a lot of the more interesting and more baseline abilities as well. A little bit higher into the tree, right? Like the Judgment thing, the Exorcism stuff. They brought that stuff a little bit higher into the tree a little bit. But it looks like they baked in Exorcism and the AoE portion into Exo. I remember that used to be separate talents. And then down here, they gave you the Necrolord ability. They gave you the Exorcism playstyle further down instead of down the middle, which made it like a mandatory pickup. They made Virtuous Command to Final Reckoning, which was a combo thing from before. Kyrian is a little bit better. The Kyrian ability now can change it to other abilities, so that feels good to pick up. Final Verdict and right hits up with Temple's Vindication and Vanguard's Momentum all makes sense to like have a whole like a row that just goes down that way. So Retribution Paladin looks like they're kind of adjusting them to give a little bit more room for customizability, but they did remove the ability for Judgment to give you movement speed. That's what I really hate about it. You can't use Judgment to give you some movement speed anymore, which kind of sucks. Not a fan about it, honestly. But what can you do, chat? What can you do with stuff like this? Honestly. Could I benefit from Imperial Empowerment? I like it gives you a buff that you can't remove it. Could not benefit from period. Out of here, Blizzard. Out of here with that. Yeah, that drops second Consecration. The Consecration build could be a real good, chat. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Especially on 2 targets, it's gonna be incredible. Just because you keep Consecration at all times. And you'll just gotta use Divine Storm from time to time. Which doesn't do that bad a damage. You just permanently keep a calm before the storm. Buff on the enemy. And you keep a Consecration, you'll hopefully be getting a second proc Consecration. What I could maybe get is like, imagine like if I got a, is it more crit that you need for Empyrean? To proc Empyrean, is it just auto attacks? I guess that would be haste, right? Auto attacks, so then I want to pick up haste, but they don't have haste anymore, they got master instead. That reminds me of the beta Rathalushki is closed from a battle of bugging out constantly. I don't know if it is closed, I think there would have been a blip post about it. So maybe it's a bug. Or maybe there's downtime. Maybe something has to do with the downtime of the I don't know, the downtime of like servers. Something's going on there for sure. Exodus gave a holy power. You know what? I kind of sort of agree with you on that. I think it'll. I don't know if you'll feel if Exo Like Exo either needs to do Giga Damie, right? Right now, what Judgment hits for 3,000 crit, 1,000. Tempest Word hits for what, like 4,000 or 10,000. Exo gives 1.8, and I guess it also has a dot behind it too, right? But like it either needs to do like a big like snap burst onto a target, or it needs to have more of a synergy with other abilities, or it needs to give holy power. I agree with you on that one. I'm good with that. It's probably gonna change this for now. D crash, none that I've seen. When we are hoping for some feral changes, that's one of the classes that definitely needs some adjustments. Definitely need some adjustments. Any good ideas for melee alt? For a melee alt, I think a rogue is a fantastic one in the current Shadowlands beta. Rogue is awesome. Warrior is also pretty fun. I'd say Death is also pretty good too, especially if you look at the tank as well. Monks are fantastic. They're great on mobility, good bursts, good damage. Or if you ever want to play a Hunter as a survival, Hunter survival works with that. But at that point, if you're playing Hunter survival, you also would want to play a class that you want to play a bit of range, a little bit of melee, kind of like a shaman thing, right? Or like a feral druid boomy option. But like Hunter would basically fit in the same meta of like melee and ranged. I think I would enjoy that one a lot. Yo, we just need a tank, man. Just need a tank to queue up. I swear to God, if we don't get a tank to queue, man, I'll be upset. Yeah, maybe I could call a favor from a boy Ath and be like, yo, Ath, please, can you take some dungeons for me, man? Please, man. Please. Help me out here. We just need a tank, bro. We just need one, man. Just need a tank. Or maybe I could be like, if King was in chat, I'm sure he'd be down to blood DK for us a couple of keys. We actually... Hold on. I thought... Hey, you wanna take a few keys on the alpha for me? I thought I think it's trying to go... it's trying to like... What is it? He's trying to, I think, trying to keep it spoiler free, a lot of this expansion. So you may say no, but I'm gonna give it a try just because waiting for a tank takes forever. And that's really the only stopgap in the alpha right now, is waiting for a tank to like randomly queue. And tanker dungeons on a rogue is really not that bad. Not bad at all. What levels are the current class templates on DK build for doing a blood DK build? So there, right now we can do level 62, or if we want to reach all the way to level 65. That's about all we can do. Next week we're going to be able to get level 70 templates though, or at least hopefully should be able to get max level templates, because all the zones are going to be available. I don't know if they're going to be let us like make us quest in those zones or whatnot, but all of them should become available by then. Can we make a proper like my chest piece is gone. I had a chest piece before, but I guess I don't transfer as a Mog. That's a little unfortunate. Got a whole like knights and shining armor set too, but I guess I can't do that either. Look at the parts. This Paladin. I don't think I got any good weapons though either, do I? There is an axe that kind of fits it. Sorta. Arms. It looks like I did pick up a lot of weapons as I was questing in places, but I guess not all of them like stuck to like bog, which is unfortunate. Can't wait to see level 70 guardians. Yeah, dude, when you get a full set of talents, all the talents capabilities all in once, I feel like that's what the class are really going to open up. There's going to be a lot of capstone traits that allow for a lot of customization of like the kind of builds you can play and try. I think that's going to be excellent. I think it's going to be really, really good. Once we're able to get to that point, though. So as a paladin, how far can I hit from? Because this should be working, right? 3 yards away. So normally, I gotta be here. Let's get autos. Can't get autos. Can't get autos. Now I can auto. Now with this, I could be... Okay, I'm not sure if that talent is working. Hold on, did I get the right one? I did. Wait, no. That one. So I can't auto from that far away, but I can use abilities like Crusader Strike from that far away. That's interesting. Ah. Okay, that's supposed to say autos, right? Oh, no, only the abilities, not autos. That's a little lame. I thought for some reason it was going to be autos. You'd be able to use autos for that stuff. Okay, no mind. All right. For some reason you could. I thought I went back to the Guardian Druid back at the end of TBC. Oh my god, it's so good. P, did you really? At the end of TBC? Is it actually that good, man? They went back to the Guardian Druid from the end of TBC? You mean like for Wrath? Level 65 blood DK, strength uptime. I was gonna show you that could work actually, but I was gonna show you like a hard strike build that I was putting together. But your build is actually very, very similar to like a hard strike build, although mine focused on hard strike and death and decay. But I can see yours, yeah. A little bit of middle, you populate the points in the middle, pick up a ruin tap, and go into like grippy hand, which actually I did the same. But I went for like a double death and decay build, so I can basically constantly always cleave. But I'm thinking like more of like an AoE perspective. TBC Guardian Druids say to have a full purple logs of Kara BT. Yo, what is the rotation of a Guardian Druid back from TBC? Do you like thrash and swipe like alive, or do you actually do all the stuff? Yo, we still need a tank, man. Are you kidding me? Yo, tank friends. Any tanks queuing for heroic, random heroics? We just did one tank ban, we'll be good to go. Desperately in need of a tank ban. Macro Maul and swipe and just spam. Really? Okay. Mangle LCD. Okay, that doesn't seem that bad. It's TBC is all tanking, SCC and Hightail Guardian Druid. Only need to get a few critical items. It was crazy. And you Berserker hit all the mobs. And you had Berserk that hit all the mobs. Wait, that's actually kind of nuts. That's actually kind of nuts. Oh yeah, I did call the keys to Athen, didn't I? I told Athen, yo, you want to do some keys? But it's just dungeons. I'm so used to calling dungeon keys, man. I don't know what it is. Mog run? Yeah. We might just have to do Mog run, dude, waiting for a tank. Ah, man. I guess I could do like, what, blood DK, so we actually get in a dungeon. That's Wrath of Lich King where the bears go berserk and mega hits with 2 additional targets. Yeah. Hope all is well. My 2 favorite classes, Warlock and Paladin. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to see if I can get some dungeons together on both of them. We need a tank desperately, but I may just have to hop on a blood DK because we got a full group. I'm healing. We got 3 DPS in queue. We just need a 1 tank to queue open. We'll be good to go. That's all we need. We're recommending everything death, dude. That sounds like Incarnation in a way. Feral Druids can gain Astral Influence talent to get 5 more points on all skills, and all AoE skills should have a 30-yard range, which is kind of crazy. Technically, yes. Technically, yes. Cried, I don't know if Athos. So Athos is kind of like taking it easy with Dragonflight. He's also playing it kind of. It's kind of like trying not to be too spoilery about it too. So if I do dungeons, I feel like him doing all the new dungeons will be kind of like spoilery, and kind of like spoilery of his like classes, playstyle, and everything. So I don't know if he will want to do it. I've asked him. I'll just see maybe if I can get him in. But no, wish I had alpha access. Bro, we just need 1 tank. I know some of you guys have alpha too, but like King normally has alpha, and normally he's in chat, but I guess he's not around tonight, so we might just have to adjust course here, boys. I definitely want to get a Holy Paladin dungeon done once, man. At least 1 Holy Paladin dungeon. Like, I would love just to be able to heal for a little bit. Like, I need to just test this out, because there's a couple different builds you can do. I really want to explore the Holy Paladin. Like, there's a Holy Light build, Holy Light Flash Shield focus build with some of the Legion artifact power interactions. Then there is a melee build, which is this. It's like a Crusader Strike, Crusader Might, Glimmer of Light into Light of the Martyr. And you basically are trying to stay in melee and use whatever melee instant cast heals you can really go for. This is a very instant cast heavy build. That's kind of aggressive in melee. Imagine maybe like Avenging Crusader would be kind of okay. Combines with the other Avenging Breath abilities. So this is supposed to be like, what, 40% more damage during wings with this? Or I guess maybe you could bypass Avenging Wrath and pick up Might, and you could just pick up everything else in the left hand and right hand row. I'm not sure what the Avenging Wrath Might is all about. Increase the damage and healing, but it doesn't really give you anything. Call upon the light, become the Avatar Retribution, increase the damage and healing. And this also increases damage and healing, so maybe like 40%? main log, but I'm very excited for Prod and Red and DL. Yeah, they're looking really, really good. I feel like there's a lot of potential with both of those classes. They could be really, really good. Like, depending on how they're built, depending on how the talents are done, if they keep getting regular durations of the talents, I think they could be in a fantastic spot, honestly. But that's really what come down to just like how Blizzard will end up managing the specs, how they manage them all, right? That's what I think will really come down to. Yeah, this doesn't do damage to me at all. It just ends up healing a guy for a ton. Look at that. 12k hits. Although it does look like it does ramp up in damage or in healing. Or the more I cast it. Like I can do a pet. 12k crits. That's actually not bad when everybody has like, what, 36,000 health? A third of their health is up. Except it's not doing any damage to me at all. But this does cost mana, right? Yeah, that could probably be like pretty mana expensive after a while. Yo, there's no way there's not a single tank trying to queue, right? There's no way. Which has the protection paladin grants holy power. Yeah, for protection paladin it should be baseline. Let me check. See if we got time. So for retribution paladin, when switch to ret, it gives you judgment and natively grants you holy power. Yes, for protection paladin, it natively grants you holy power as well. Judgment natively grants you holy power. I believe the shield still doesn't, right? Yeah, still doesn't. Okay, but that's still that didn't change much here, did it? NYI implemented. I tier, but that's been implemented. Did any of these work properly? NYI still. Was there another talent that was originally not implemented last time? I think it wasn't working properly. Was it maybe Soaring Shield? I forget which one it was. This one, casting Warlock against a block. I think that one actually may work finally. I think it can make like a proper block build, so you have passively more block as a holy as a prop paladin. That could be really good. It's supposed to balance, but Blizz sucks in that aspect. It's a different story of mobs and mediocre. Oh, actually got on Dungeon Boys. Well, there it is. We actually got into one. Let's see what dungeon we get. Yay! Actually can do dungeon. All right, so actually we're in. Yo, McChonks, thanks so much for tanking my guy. I actually got into one, boys. So this is gonna be the first time I'm actually like playing some Holy Paladin. That's gonna be interesting. So let me see. Does Holy? Yeah. So that ability just doesn't do anything right now. So for the time being, Ladder Martyr isn't gonna do anything for me. My talent scuffed? Yeah, they seem to be. That's a little unfortunate. Can I unscuff it? Apply change, and then apply back? Because I want to see if I can maybe get myself a blessing of spell warding. That seems really good. When I can get it to work. Plus, this dungeon in particular has a lot of magic damage, so I think that could be very valuable there. Wait, does it work? It's just all kinds of buggy? It may work. Oh, it does work. Okay. I guess I'll put it here. We're gonna go blessing of spell warding. Wait, do I have a proper blessing of spell warding? Blessing of spell warding, mouse over. Does that work? Oh, it does! Okay, but it does put the forbearance on cooldown. Interesting. I wonder if that's supposed to. I also gotta go for more flash of lights on everybody. Are my talents probably working? I'm actually starting to think some of my talents are buggy. Hold on, let me try Crusader Striking. Will that give me... No, Crusader Strike doesn't give me cooldown reduction. So my talents are kind of bugged. That's a forge, so I need to put points into someone else. I'll probably, once we get out of combat, I'll do this. I'll change my talents up a little bit. And I'll put him back into Crusader so I can get cooldown reduction, because right now that cooldown reduction isn't working properly. I mean, one day we can use Blessing of Summer, because apparently that doesn't switch to any other blessings. Yeah, I really wish there was like a way to just reset all my talents, just to make sure that I get them all to function properly. But right now there's just not a lot of ways about doing about it. So many Sabs, turn of evils can be done here. Sabs and turn evils. Sabs on just about everything. Turn evil, there's not a lot of undeads. Everything here is like a big old rock monstrosity kind of look-alike, right? That's a pretty big kill though. We are upscaled in this dungeon to level 70, by the way, boys. So the healing numbers might not be finalized by any measure. But they're a little more upscaled than before. Ooh, I do like the fact that Holy Shot can generate that. That seems really good. Yeah, we're healing everybody. Kind of waiting to use wings until somebody starts taking damage, or I could use them maybe offensively instead. One or the other. Man, see, Spellboard makes it sad. Woods don't bring Holy Shield back because they use Shield. Oh, like for prop guys back in the day. Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, that'd have been cool if they did that. But maybe one day, yeah. Maybe they'll bring it back one day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap these out. I kind of like having sack on my space. But I guess I killed my Spell Warden, didn't I? Alright. Aura? I got you, my guy. You just do your thing. Yep. You want to change to the guy if you can. Or not. Okay, that'll work. Exception got it. Heck got it. Oh, man. But it's good that Paladin's got spell warding though, Jake. Honestly, like for Rat and Holy to get spell warding, it's kind of big. It's huge for like PvE content, man. I think they actually adjusted this place a little bit, didn't they? Like things actually starting to do a little bit more damage than they were. But still heroic. I really miss this place when it was like sort of kind of overtuned at the very beginning. I did like a little bit of a challenge. I did prefer that. Honestly, I could pull these guys. Probably pull that guy as well. Yeah, just get us a few of these boys out here. You can group them up. Get myself a heal. Just get blasted by that guy. Just throwing them bones at me. I don't know, now I'm playing this build a little, chat. I'm starting to feel like maybe like Judgment is not as good of an ability. I do have Judgment on Light, so I guess there was a reason to do it there, but like not having to generate Holy Power feels pretty bad, man. I mean, it's decent for damage and it would be good if I play into like a full Mad Paragon build. But I don't know, man. I don't know yet. What was a huge bunch of group utility? For sure. It's crazy the amount of like group utility stuff they're doing with this expansion. Like I don't hate it at all, honestly. I think it could be very interesting down the line. Just having all this group utility, all these classes giving one another various buffs and such. I think what I may have to do is just start using my cooldowns on cooldown more. Like use an actual Aura Mastery, Divine Protection. Because I feel like in Heroic, nothing really does enough damage. But I feel like I'm going to end up unlearning how to do all these things. Like as soon as I take any bit of damage just like from muscle memory, probably start just having to pop cities immediately. Yeah, Demonology Warlock just blasts everything out of the way here. What is this guy? Frost DK? He is out of Rogue? Apparently they're massive right now. Apparently Owl Rogues are kind of insane on the alpha. And on live. I wonder what are the buffs they're gonna give to Paladins though. Like, are they gonna give a Red Paladin or Holy Paladin or even Prop Paladin any more utility in the future? Kind of doubt it at this point, but you never know. I think actually maybe like the cooldown or range on Breaking Dawn might not be that bad because I aimed towards Egg for a second with the AoE, but it just didn't hit him. Trying to press Soul Shape. I know, dude, I know. Oh my god, yo, Soul Shape is gonna just mess so many people up, man. Not have it anymore. It's gonna feel very, very weird. It's like not even a class of ability to utility, but like some classes like Warlocks, for example, have always played with Soul Shape, always been Night Fae. Some people have never even swapped at all, even though there's possibility for it. Top tunes down, yo, glad you joined them. Friends, what are we dying to? Oh, we're chilling. I was thinking for a second, like, what the? How do we take a damage to? Now, can the monstrosity be stunned? I don't think he can, right? No, he's unstunnable. So I guess it's gonna be kind of annoying on fortified. Tank, alright, pulling everything. I'm okay with it. I mean, it seems like a lot, but alright. Oh, magic dispel. Yeah, Paladin's gonna do a magic dispel right now in the alpha. So I guess it's a good idea. Good thing we didn't get that one dungeon. The what do you call it? What's that one dungeon, chat? You tell me, I tell you. It is. What is it called, man? I don't remember. I actually struggled. Ah, you're dead. Okay, we're fine. We're alive. We're okay. Also, I'm not sure. Is Holy Shock even healing you guys? That time he did, but it's not putting up a buff. There's a lot of the... Okay, Glimmer's not working. That's why. I was gonna say for a second, like, it feels like I'm trying to heal you guys, but I'm not seeing any Glimmer procs. Oh, massive weapon. By the way. Kind of huge. Kind of big. Could be maybe good. Doing PvP as a warrior for the first time since Legion. A bit strong, aren't they? They're pretty good, Jake. They're pretty good. I like him a lot. How does Holy Pally feel? It feels alright, but you don't have a proper cleanse right now. In the future build, hopefully they'll have it. Demon Dog is script for 22k. Dude, they're massive. Demon Dogs are incredible right now. You don't have an AoE build, so the best thing you can do for AoE right now, Egg, is to kind of like commit into like a... Not an AoE specifically build, but it's like a Demon Dog cleave build, right? And just hope that your puppies just get another bite. But if you can do that, that's huge. At least these can be CC'd. Okay. So what can I do instead of Glimmer? Glimmer's gonna break everything, isn't it? Yeah, Glimmer's gonna break everything. Okay, when I get out of combat, I'm gonna swap to this playstyle. As soon as I get out of combat. Still in combat. Oh. With the birds. That makes sense. Death, you're gonna die. Oh my god. My man. My man just takes big hits. Oh, 42k. How does this help so much? That seems like a lot. Can do that with Divine Tall. Alright, I'm just gonna screw it. I wanted to see if maybe I can get Glimmer to finally work. Oh yeah, we have the whole Mammoth side, don't we? We just did like left hand side, we didn't do right hand side. I didn't even realize it. But yeah, Paladin doesn't feel bad. You just can't do spell. And some of my talents aren't working properly right now, so I would want to switch out of Glimmer, switch back into Glimmer, and that should hopefully start working. Yeah, because Glimmer right now is not working, but it was working earlier. But that's alpha for you, man. Dungeons in the alpha are going to be busted. Is he playing like a Shadow Dancy build? Or he may be playing a Dancy build too. Like a Dancy Rogue build. Okay, I like his Mog, by the way. Looks good. Okay. Honestly, I think I want to do a big old pull if I do this dungeon again as like a blood DK. Just pull literally everything, see if I can survive it. I think it'd be kind of fun. Okay, Divine Souls of City. Maybe I can do this, and then I could spec out of it and go back into wings and all that. Trying to play like the proper build. That. Cool. Hopefully I get Divine Toll and Glimmer. Maybe. Is Glimmer back is the question. Oh my god, I'm so slow as a Paladin. By the way, you ever feared Necro Demon Warlock pet is expect? You expect until they get worse the amount of Demon Bolt scaling? Yeah, there's going to be a ton of Demon Bolt scaling. But, I mean, it's going to be basically like BFA Demon Bolt scaling plus Shadowlands Demon Bolt scaling. Okay, now everybody got Glimmer, so that's a good portion of my healing returned. This actually heals for quite a bit. It actually is going to heal for quite a bit. I think Glimmer, this expansion looks like it actually might be pretty decent compared to like Shadowlands where Glimmer was really bad. At least in comparison. Oh, okay. We all take a aim. Glimmer? Yeah, Glimmer seems like it'll be kind of okay. Especially with like the focus on the melee. Especially if you're really good at spreading it. Which I'm not really great at. Because I'm not used to playing the Glimmer build at all. But I remember that's how I used to play back in BFA. Very, very aggressively. Based on what you're saying right now, Dal, how powerful do you think Feral is going to be in raids? Too early to call it, but having Innervate as a raid utility doesn't seem that bad as a Feral. Doesn't seem bad at all. If they can give him more talents to optimize for more bleed-based gameplay, I think Feral could be in a fantastic spot. Until then, it's a little up in the air right now, let's just say. How you going, my man? How are you? What's your favorite healer to play in WoW? Right on the alpha or like on live? Because that's going to be a different healer. Right now on live, I'd have to say Monk. I'm a big fan of that Mist River gameplay. I don't care if Mist River is not even that much of a meta. Like, I literally don't care. I just like Mist River a lot. I think it's really good. I think it's an excellent healer. It's not optimal. It's not meta. Holy is really good, though. Holy is really, really good. Like, Holy Paladin, Holy Priest is really insane. Let's see. Shaman is also good. Like, there's no healer that's really bad. Maybe, like, Disc Priest for PvE gameplay, but, like, it's not bad everywhere else. You know? There's really no bad healer nowadays. Not really. Alright, boys. Spread them. Grab some gold. Or maybe judge the pencil didn't work. Or your pets seem to be popping off. Oh my god, dude, your pets, you just had a whole army of them. Blasted the shield before anybody could even touch the guy. Hey, let's go, I'll take it. Wanna do another tank, friend? That makes one actually be an upgrade for Intellect Sword. Two-hander, I'll take it. Yo, big old Intellect Sword, boys. We're back on that Holy Paladin two-hander, man. I wonder if that would scale better with Crusader Strikes or autos. I wonder. A Q again, maybe? Random? Yo, give us another random and give us one of the new dungeons. What are these cloths give like plate? Yeah, exactly. They do look like a lot like plate, don't they? We got a tank, boys! Hey, we got another one! Chong's supposed to do another key or another dungeon. Huge! So we can pick up ourselves a healer or a couple of DPS rather. What I could do, chat, is maybe I can make another build. Maybe I can make a caster build. Because there's two builds for paladins right now that people are theorizing. So this build is going to be more of a caster heavy build. So here we're going to go not into this at all. We're going to go into one Crusader, but that's really about it. We're going to go this, infusion, this. Maybe I could redo it a little. Okay, so we'll have focus down the middle. Pretty heavy focus down the mid. Don't let me pick up infusion. Pick up this. I guess we could do this. And we need one more point. I may need to construct this after we zone into the dungeon. Hopefully it'll be one of the new dungeons, chat. Hopefully it'll be one of the new ones. That. Pick up this. I probably want to go into Glimmer here. And Barrier, but Barrier doesn't work, so I don't really know how well that's gonna work out. Okay, we're gonna switch. I'm gonna just set up my abilities really quickly. Dungeon. Alright, is this one. This one, the tank is basically dead. I can maybe spell warden him once, but he's basically dead. I don't know how he's gonna live, man. I don't know how he's gonna live in that final boss fight. I have no idea. This guy's gonna be he's gonna be mad at me. To change talents? Okay. Okay, not the talent change I wanted. I want to play the caster build. Change the caster build. As long as you don't take damage, we'll be okay. Caster build is in. Alright. So this build, chat, is going to be a little bit more caster focused, right? This build right here is going to be a little bit more caster heavy. So after Destro, go for it. Take your time. This build is going to focus more on casting spells, like hard casting them. So you want to be casting like Holy Light, or rather Flash Heal. That's what this build is going to focus on, is the casting side of things. Casting side of Paladin. I don't know how good it's going to be, but we'll try. So you want to go for the long cast. But it comes up to issues where if you get them knocked around, it's not really going to give it that much of an opportunity to do that. So you've already seen some issues with that build, but apparently it's supposed to be okay. It's supposed to be quite powerful. Where you're supposed to be able to get some healing off of like hard casting, like as a healer would. But we will see how good it's going to be. Especially, I like that this guy's actually like doing big pulls. I like he's actually like trying to do like an actual pull. I appreciate that. I don't got nothing to really heal anybody right now. That's a little bit of a quick dink, unless I want to stop and just heal. I'm not getting any infusion procs. That's my biggest problem with it. I'm trying to see if I can interrupt that guy when I can. Get them all close together. Everybody gets a big heal. We got infusions, so we should be chilling. Big heal. Massive. Okay, he's gonna target me. Of course he's gonna target me. Of course he's gonna hit me. Oh, so yeah, I don't have any magic dispel, and the last boss is gonna need some magic dispel. So it's gonna be kind of, I can just spell ward in the tank and hope for the best there. That's about all I can do. But yeah, having mobs knock you back like that is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So I don't know how well this build is gonna go, but we'll definitely give it a shot. I don't know if this is gonna work well at all. But basically it goes into like all the abilities that buff your holy healing, like the casting spells. And it's supposed to be okay, but we'll see. Got myself movement speed, get out of there. Okay, we need some big healing here. Everything died. I mean, that works. If these red paladins can just do that much damage, then yeah, everything's gonna melt. Yeah, Retribution Paladin pops off right now, dude. Kairina and Vindra. They're popping off, man. Paladins are incredible in the alpha. Priest seems smoother than this. Yeah, Holy Priest seems a lot smoother than this, Scotty. Definitely. But it is a build. Hey, they added a lot of talents to play into a Holy Light Flash Heal build. Power with the Silver Hand. They got buffs to like Moment of Compassion. What else is there? Tears Deliverance that also plays with your Holy Light or Flashlight. Right? They have like all these abilities that play into a caster heavy playstyle. I don't know if it's going to be good, but we'll give it a try, man. And Sven has promised, here I am with a tank ready to help the cure dungeons. Oh my god, there it is. Now the tanks are all coming out of the woodworks, man. Now they're all coming out of the woodworks. Yeah, not being able to remove these debuffs off you guys feels kind of cringe. Not gonna lie, kind of cringe. Also the fact that I'm just taking so much damage right now. Does this scale this dungeon a little differently? It seems like it does a little bit more damage than I remember. That or maybe I'm feeling less prepared in this dungeon. Friend, you are dead. Gotcha. Okay, big holy heal on everybody. Maybe I gotta play around Tears Deliverance a little bit more. Right, the artifact weapon ability. Because that guy got a fat heal off of it. So maybe that's what you're supposed to do, is play for around Tears Deliverance. Does that have any cooldown reduction to it? Range, bonus healing. Okay, that doesn't actually change it much then. Got it. Understood. And go for a heal. I'm not really getting a lot of procs of the Silver Hand. Oh, that's a big guy. Primalist. Shock Caster. I'm wondering if we'll be doing those guys whenever we're probably running into those guys and actually fighting them if we need a percentage here, don't we? For this dungeon once in the Mythic Plus mode. You doing good so far? Yeah, it seems okay. Like it's a right build. I think this may be better for like a Holy Paladin PvP build maybe. Because I know in Holy Paladins, they do want to cast Holy Light and like Flash of Light more often than like they do in PvE. Like getting those big casts could just be like top somebody off completely. I just don't know how good it is for PvP combat or PvE really. Like I'm gonna get knocked up in the air here for a second. But I can knock enemies up in the air. I didn't realize that. I'm just gonna bubble it. I love being able to interrupt mobs, by the way. That's my favorite. That's my all-time favorite ability. Is being able to actually impact interrupts. Trying to get hold power to keep you guys all alive, man. Trying. I'm not getting any procs or infusion at all. I think I need a lot more crit to make it happen. But I imagine this would be a really good AoE or maybe like focus healer, right? If you're really into focusing healing on one single target, that may be a pretty good healing playstyle. If you're looking for that burst single target healing. Didn't live stream today. I was Holy Paladin feeling it's feeling alright. Somewhat DK. I played a melee build, which actually felt pretty fantastic. This build, on the other hand, feels a little different. It doesn't feel bad per se, but it doesn't feel great either. It feels alright. It's more like a hard caster build, but I'm not getting enough infusional light procs at all in order to really get any value off it, it feels like. I'm trying to press it on cooldown, try to flash my Holy Shock on cooldown to hopefully get infusional light procs, but I'm just not getting any. There's supposed to be some mana play right here with 50% additional healing and mana reduction, so it's supposed to be like a big burstier heal build, but like, I don't know. Like, maybe that could work at like a big bursty build, maybe with Beacon of Virtue, I could see that, right? A huge AoE group heal off of a single heal. Maybe that could be good. Okay, well, Tank, you're probably gonna die here. I can maybe hit you with a Spell Warden, I can hit you with a sack, I don't really know. I think I'll hit you with a sack for the first go here, because you're gonna take a lot of damage, my guy. He's gonna hit you with that Storm Striker. Yep. I sacked that one. I don't know if I'll have a sack for the next one. I can dispel you, that's my problem, so I can only spell warden you. Which is only gonna happen once in a blue moon. Okay, as he gets hit with the next one, I'm gonna hit him with spell warden. Okay, spell warden him, so you should take no magic damage. I think he still gets the debuff, which sucks, but you shouldn't take any magic damage. Big heal on myself. Didn't seem like it did anything. Big AoE heal. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, we killed the shaman guy that was storm striking him ahead of time. Okay. Alright, that works. I got a shield. So now I feel like I gotta go back to one-handers. Okay. I guess I gotta go back to one-handers, boys. Do I have a one-hander? I have a sword. That's perfect. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Y'all want to queue again? Tank? By the way, to drink it in one run, that's pretty good. Do you want to queue again, Tank friend? Because I'm down to maybe give another Pally build a try. I don't know if I really got any procs of Power of Silver Hand, boys. I don't know if that proc a single time. I am not sure if it did or didn't. But it's supposed to end up, like, whenever you hold a light or flash a heal, it grants you Silver Hands, so then any damage or healing you do amplifies your healing shock, to then eventually do 66,000 more healing. So this should be really good if you're just casting and you're getting those procs. It should be pretty good for that. Sometimes. Log not working? Oh, this guy's logging. Okay. I really want to try one of the new dungeons, man. I think that'd be really fun. Because I don't think this Paladin build you'll want to actually like, just stand there and Holy Light the whole time, right? I think you're just playing off of usual light procs. Because I think actually casting a Holy Light just too mana expensive and not enough healing for the actual cast. But maybe I'm wrong on that one. 27 versus 25. One is a little bit more mana expensive, but it's faster cast. I don't know, maybe I should have played this as a more standstill, get some casts out there. And now I'll try to play a lock. I'll be down to play some. Yeah, I'll be down to play some. Maybe after this one, I might just do one more holy dungeon, and then I'll do some Warlock afterwards. But yeah, it doesn't feel terrible. Who is Chad? Everybody's a Chad. Everybody in this chat is a Chad. All the Chads in the world. Hopefully we got a queue. Queue with a tank. So I don't really know. What time is it right now? 6:30? Oh, okay. This is gonna be a tad late, but that should work. Yeah. Okay. We'll start recording our name. Alright, we just need a DPS, man. It would be good to go. Honestly, what the? I thought it was standing for a second. Is it me or does it look like he's standing from a distance? He is sitting down though. Sort of gotta look like he was standing up. Maybe just he's so tall when he's sitting. Bonjour, what's up, Chum? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Since I'm on a roll, I'm getting full biz for non-meta classes, trying to gear up a tank. Look really good right now, starting my prop warrior. Currently 274 under a day time. That's pretty good. Yo, if you ever want to get your alt keys done, by the way, Jake, we should do some alt keys, man. I gotta get some alts out of the way. I got casting with my rogue, and I should have hopefully more time to play my alts. But either way, man, Paladin doesn't seem bad at all. I'm thinking maybe give another healer a go. What should we go give Evoker a go? Potentially. Then just pause. Yo, Egg, if we back out real quickly, I swap over to Evoker. We keep the tank, and I can play this Echo build. It could work out really well. It could be really, really good. It could be incredibly healing. Do you want to do that? Because we would back out right now while we're still in queue. I am the only healer. I swap over to another healer. Sounds good to me. All right, let's back out. We'll back out and we'll leave queue. I'm gonna use Sally, otherwise it'll be down. Oh my god, I keep forgetting, bro. I keep forgetting. My god, bro. I feel like I should have maybe just started playing the U accounts from the get-go or something. Alright, Egg. Let me swap over real quickly. Or should I go with DPS? I could go DPS route because we do have a group actually. Should I go Warrior? I could go Warrior and try the Fury build again. Oh man, I'm thinking maybe do a DPS. F it, chat, change my mind last second, go to the Warlock. Egg, I need to have you added real quickly. I'm gonna go back to train dummies. We'll queue up. I'm actually gonna try Warlock instead. I wanna try going for a big old AoE build. Blood DK. We already have a tank. That's the reason why I'm thinking maybe go a DPS route, boys. Egg, Dallock. Dallock, basically, is the name of this character. Dallock. It's like the Dal and Lock by the L's together. Dog build demo? I was thinking big old Tyrant build demo. Invite. Gotcha. Alright, we queue up. Hopefully we'll get in the same group. If we're fast enough, we'll get into that group. We're looking for 2 DPS. That'd be us right there. Hopefully joined in with a tank. It will be good to go. Hopefully, boys. Hopefully. Cross our fingers here. Let me make the demo build. So there's a big old summoner build that I was trying to play. This week's M+ cutoff is 2.6, 2.7. I'm so sad it's only doing all the 24s as well. Not a huge of a key increase. Yeah, I mean, M+ cutoff, they're gonna probably raise the M+ cutoff later, aren't they? For like the they're probably gonna raise it in with what am I trying to say? They're gonna raise it with everybody doing like hierarchies by the end of the season once everybody gets full gear. Some people already have full gear, but I imagine people are going to be able to push up even higher when they figure out like new metas. I'm pretty sure it's going to be even easier. Okay, please, Blizzard, don't tell me that we lost our spot there, right? Please don't tell me we lost our spot. Get us in that group, but... Alright, let's make some Warlock stuff here. Let's make some Warlock things happen. We got ourselves filling charge guns haste. That seems really good. I guess I could maybe do like mortal this. Just because soul shard for pet damage, that seems good. Sweet souls, I guess. We're gonna go cooldown reduction. I think that's pretty good. Demon synergy seems nice. And I want to go into, I think either Dimension Rift or Decimated Bolt. I'm not really sure, chat. I'm thinking maybe pick up Soul Conduit. And I guess if I do that, then I'll do Teachers of the Black Harvest and all that stuff, right? Although I don't feel like I necessarily need it. Back to the Imp Mother, I guess that's decent. I really like Dimensional Rift though, man. I don't know, maybe I should just commit on to Dimensional Rift. Seems really good to just have something on the run. I'm gonna do Dimensional Rift. I decided. Let's pick up some of the other buffs then. Unit pet gave more health. Stamina max increased. Drain life don't necessarily need it. Fell Dev is really good. That's really good too. I guess we'll grab this. What else can I grab? Demonic Circle and Hellstone. Do I really care? I don't know if I do. Cooldown. Movement. Yeah, I fit. And they give you enough points to like pick up whatever niceties you want to do. So I want to go this, grab this, grab this. I really would like to grab Soul Condi. Actually I can to go with Dimensional Rift. And that doesn't work yet. Okay, we'll do Pact. That'll work. Alright, so the Demo Lock class tree. For Demo Lock, chat, I don't know if I want to do. I think do we go like a Demo Doggo build? I think we go Demo. I know I want to Bioscourge Bombers because I don't have any AoE. Implosion doesn't work properly. So we go for this. I'm thinking Bioscourge Bombers, Stalkers, Demon Ball, Born of Blood. I don't know what else AoE here. Shadow Bite? Do I care for Shadow Bite? Not really. I'll do this. Drop Bite and Fellstorm do more damn. Spending soul shards, busting my Dreadstalkers, that seems good. Passive summon imps. Chance to make your next call Dreadstalkers cost fewer soul shards, that seems good. Magic Dam, Handle Gul'dan. Dreadstalkers, chance to summon an extra Dreadstalker. Shadow Ball has a chance to reset my Demon Doggos immediately. Cooldown on Fellstorm. Not played a Fellstorm build, but that would be pretty good with, I imagine this. Wombo Combo and Fellsunder. Imp Gang Boss. Maybe Shadow's Bite just for more demons. I'm thinking try another portal, boys. Go for a full Gul'dan's Ambition. The Expandables. I'm thinking maybe summon that guy and then Tyrant right after. I think that could be really good. 5% chance of gaining initial. Yeah. So this is going to be the Gul'dan build, man. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, boys. Okay, this is going to be fun. Should be fun. Hopefully it's fun. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I guess I could put it here for now. Subjugate demons don't necessarily need it. Cookies, I do want them somewhere. I'm not sure where. Then you need them. But I don't actually need it. Because I have this. Soulburn is good, but I just don't know where to put it. Bioscourge Bombers. I gotta make you a Cursor macro. I don't. Does Bioscourge even work, chat? I don't even know because I do need AoE. Bioscourge Bombers. Here we go. Alright, here we are. On Demo Dog build with demonic consumption. Go Imp King build. Wait, I mean Imp. Gimp King build. Yeah. I mean Imp. Yeah, so I can do Imp Gang bosses, but I can't really do like a. I would love to do a full Imp build though. I think that'd be really fun. Stolen Power with the Expendables. Go for the primary pet with the Imp Mother maybe, because then they work with Expendables pretty well. Maybe do something like that in the future, yeah. Maybe. Yo, do it. Oh, we need 1 DPS. Hey, DPS friends queue for heroic dungeons. We need 1 more. Hey, we get a spell back egg. Oh, that's so good. We can get in and actually play some full Imp build with Decimated Bolt. Ooh. That would be really good. That could be interesting. Yes, like a full aim build with decimating bolt and go for like full pet army, expendables, stolen power. Imagine stolen power, 100% more damage for Shadow Bolt, or 50% more damage for Demon Bolt, with decimating bolt. How good would that be? How good would that be? Oh, that is so good. Oh, I don't know how well that would work out. To be fair, I don't know how well that would work out, but I imagine that'd be really good. And Power Siphon. Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be incredible. Эй, привет, когда Сова? Здорово, чек. Когда Sova? Sova, кто? Mumkin? Like owl? I said, when is owl? Sova. I don't know what Sova is. Demonic calling on whatever empowers the tyrant. Yeah. Demonic calling whatever empowers the tyrant. Yeah, I'm demonic calling. So you don't. So demonic consumption. Technically, demonic consumption would work. That's actually not a bad one. It's just I don't have enough points. If I were max level, I think I'd be able to go full deep down here. I'd be able to take both of these trees. Boomkin. Yes, Boomkin. Хочешь Boomkin поиграть? Может после этого. Может быть. So what kind of a build do you have, Egg? What are you going for? What are you playing for, man? There we go. I think I have myself in a weird setup. Basket Bombers may be the AoE ability that we'll just have to be playing for like a while. Okay, another portal, and we're gonna go for as many summons as we can. As many summons as we can here, boys. Trying to summon as many pets as I can, and we're gonna summon my boy. Big old Pit Lord, and extend his duration. We're gonna extend his stay. Look at that big guy. Oh, he's empowered. Bro, he's empowered. Oh, he's massive. Oh, is that him slapping for 4K crits? That guy's huge. That's a big boy, and the Tyrant just ends up amping his stay a little bit longer. I love it. I love it, dude. Hell yeah. That's so good. Oh my god. That is so good. Then we get a big old Dread Bite in AoE. Yeah. So I think that's the only way to really AoE is this build right now. Because of the way that Implosion works. Like, once Implosion properly works, that's what you'll be doing for AoE. But until then, man, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit scuffed. I don't like the nether portals, although they don't generate the resources for non-demo, it looks like. But they should be able to generate a resource in the long run. Getting a lot of demonic synergy procs. Like constantly. Is that just perma buff, I guess? Maybe it's just getting lucky? Alright. Interesting. Yeah, so there's not a lot of AoE for this build unless you run an Implosion, but that doesn't work right now. Hopefully in the future it will though. It looks like there's a build together with Pact of Eridar where you can basically just keep a permanent, what's the word? You give a permanent buff. Oh, we got the new dungeon, boys. Yes, I'm excited for this one. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Loving it. Loving it. So this dungeon is interesting. We were already missing the DPS, but that's okay. We got Sven in here as a tank. Are they just loading in? Oh, they're already in. Okay. So they just cleared this first part. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need that movement speed, my guy. Definitely need that movement speed. So what does this do? Reduce damage with burning rush. That actually doesn't seem that bad. So chat, this dungeon is fantastic. I'm a big fan of this one. I love it, love it, love it. It got this whole arcane reverse Nexus feel about it. Did they already kill the first boss, it looks like? How many bosses have you guys killed? So you killed the first boss, you haven't killed the second. Okay, but this room is amazing. And the tree boss here, the trees are so troll. They will literally turn you into a tree and there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to take it. It's troll as hell. It is troll as hell. Hey friends. And I guess Sven is going to be the tank. I want to see if Sven survives this better. Because King was struggling with this, but also there was some issues with healing side of things as well. So we'll see if Sven has better survivability. Oh, we also got a rogue? Yo, huge. So these whelps, if you walk next to them, they'll see stealthies, and so you'll be able to avoid them, right? You just walk around them. So they have this aura that like engorges and then shrinks. And if you just walk by them, you don't have to deal with these big rock dudes. But you can kill them against 4% if you do Mythic Plus, technically. LMAO. You good, my guy. Just wait, just wait, just wait. They'll start shrinking after a while. It's interesting. And then these runes on the ground, they'll polymorph you. So it looks like these guys maybe got far. Oh, you guys, they cleared all this here, apparently. How far did you guys get? So they were basically doing this stuff, and then they would get into the second boss, and maybe they had a wipe, and then somebody left? Potentially? Or did this rogue, I guess he was in this group earlier, and then he left? Is he leaving again? He may leave. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm wondering like how bad this is going to be, though, with these guys all leaving and stuff. Get some more like hellstones here for you boys. So Dimensional Rift does not generate any soul shard fragments. Not generating resources for non-Destro. For Demo and Affy. Alright, big AoE. Blasco's Bombers. We don't have an AoE stun, so that kinda blows on my end. I suck. We can Bane, we can interrupt it. Does have a normal kick, I need to remember that. We have a normal kick ability. I need to remember that. I want to avoid the big guy or just get around him maybe? You just want to fight him? Just kill him, right? Yeah. Yeah, just fight him. Crystallize? I think you just walk away, right? Oh. Oh, this got rooted. Then split the shards. Is that a frontal? Oh! Oh, that hurts. That seems to hurt a lot. Can he be stunned? He cannot be stunned. From what I saw. Okay. This place may be a little overtuned. I forgot about that. See, if you get caught in those things, it'll just polymorph you. But it's so troll. I kind of like this dungeon though. I love the environment, man. Look at this thing. It's gorgeous looking. How's that inbuild demon bolt build? Dog is a good shadow flame demon for guns? Yeah. Would you build an inbuild? Yeah, I definitely want to give it a try. Maybe after this one I might be able to put something together, yeah? I really wish like portals generate me resources because they feel good to press, but like the fact that they don't really do anything doesn't feel great. The fact that it's just like it feels like, yeah, I can press Dimensional Rift. It does good damage, but it doesn't give me resources. It makes me feel like maybe I should play something like another like a resource play style, right? Maybe we should just Shadow Bolt. Wanna fight him? I was thinking you would wanna. I thought you might wanna. This might not be the most fun dungeon as a caster, chat. We should just fight this guy. Big Lieutenant, let's just fight him. Yeah, let's just do it. Big boy. Just bust everybody. This is the guy with Ice Cutter, which apparently cleaves everybody if you're near it. The last time what happened to us. Oh, he died so quick. Yeah, I think the mobs here maybe hit hard, but they just don't have a lot of health to really do anything. Hopefully I can even summon a Pit Lord versus the boss, by the way. I feel like that would be way too quick. Don't walk him out of my bicycle, bombers. Please, not on my bombers. Maybe better aim would have been to buff my pet's Fellstorm ability. That may have been the better go. Fellstorm that increases the damage you do, and go for like the Tyrant command or Demonic command. May have been the better choice, honestly. What's up, yo? What's up, King? Yo, you want to do some dungeons in the alpha with us, by the way? We're looking for a tank earlier. We got one now, but hey, if you want to join us up, my guy, give something a go. Give us a class a try. I can give a Blood DK a go. I'd love to run those dungeons with a tank. I think it'd be really fun. Alright, Sven, let's pull something, anything, my guy. This guy looks so super careful pulling everything. Super careful. I just got all these pets ready to blast. That hurts. Although Foul Armor feels pretty good. This is the fact that it delays damage. That seems kind of nice. Seems like a good utility. Alright, let's do the boss. At this point we got nothing else. Go, 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 my guy. Yep. I'm gonna summon as many pets as I can, and hopefully go for Fatty Tyrant here, boys. Hopefully Fat Tyrant incoming. Orb, watch it. Tyrant. Big Blaster. And hopefully more damn Illusionary Bolt, yep. Arcane Slicer, watch out. Get so many more pets. Yo, Tyrant, is it doing work? Dude, Tyrant is out there. Or not even Tyrant, Pitlord is out there doing stuff. Hopefully he's actually doing stuff though. Like hopefully he does actually good damage. Yeah, this guy's just gonna be, seems like an ad management fight with a little bit of dodging mechanic. I wonder how much more interesting he'll be on Mythic though. Cause that guy could be really, really fun as a boss. You know what I mean? I will not labor under misconceptions. What is this? That's a lot to read. Hello, can you open the PvP tab and see if there's a solo in there? Yeah, I can. So rated, it'll become available at max level. So I can't really see it unless I'm on max level character. And I don't think I can't even log on a max level character right now, my man. But there should be, yes, there should have been a max solo tab there. Yes, I think in the last build you could get to max level, and there should have been a solo tab from back then. So chat, do I really not have a curse of a weakness anymore? Did I really lose curse of weakness? It still feels like some abilities buff your curse of weakness, but I don't have it anywhere. I don't think I can spec into it either. Oh yeah, this room is just booby trapped. Look at all these runes on the ground. It is booby trapped out of the wazoo. I'm just gonna pull for you, man. I'm just gonna pull him out. Gonna be leaping, hopping. Alright, pull something, man. Pull something. We just here. We could be here forever. Taking it slow and steady. Give us them big pulls. Let my Tyrant slap. So that's what happens when you get hit by those ruins. You just turn to chicken. I don't know if it can be cleansed or not. Yep. That's gonna be a troll room, man. I think I'll just have like a tank, like a paladin. Just mount up on an opponent, run through all these things and go to the corner. Let him explode so you can use a whole room. You'll definitely want to do that. Maybe tomorrow if I'm done by that. Sounds good. Yeah, sounds good, my guy. I definitely need to get some keys done on ults myself, honestly. I gotta do that more. I feel like I need more haste, chat. I feel like, yeah, my haste numbers are really extremely low. Let's have this trinket that I haven't been using at all. If I can get a little bit more haste, I think this character is gonna feel pretty good to play. Just because I can get more pets up faster. Because Demon Dog's cast takes a while. Like 2-second cast seems like a long time, honestly. Basket Bombers does feel pretty good to play, by the way. I remember that it became like a meta in BFA because it buffed it by quite a bit. And then it was like, wait, it's actually worth using now. Okay. Yo, Jake, do you have like a full Tyrant? Not a Tyrant. Would you be able to put together a full Imp Decimating Bolt build, by the way? Because we still have two more bosses to get through. And I'm wondering if maybe I could put the towns together for one. I wonder if we can put one together real quick while we're on the way. Guardian build? Yeah, if you could build one up, I'll definitely give it a try, man. Like a Decimating Bolt one as well. Or if you're just saying just go like a full Imp build, Felguard as well. Because that can be really good together, right? Expendables, and you basically keep buffing your pet 10% more. That can be really good. Like going for a full buff your main Guardian pet to be the strongest it can be could be really, really good. Imagine potentially could be incredible. Definitely play the phase 6 build though now. Also become available. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a max level character as well in those phase 6s. Hopefully it won't be phase 6, hey, just go level. Hopefully it'll be like, hey, here's some max level characters you can go test stuff and explore all the zones, maybe do some endgame stuff there as well. Maybe that's what it'll do, who knows. God, I like this dungeon, man. Hopefully the boss mechanics in this dungeon and the mobs are not going to be the worst. And hopefully this dungeon, if it's a Mythic Plus dungeon, will be one of the better ones, man. Because it looks gorgeous. Like, I don't know what all the mobs are going to do by the end of the alpha development, beta development period. But hopefully it'll be a good one. hiccuping. These get stunned. They can't get stunned. Did they fix interaction here, by the way? I think they actually fixed interaction. Yeah, hand to go down causes your imps to do more damage. Yeah, so they got decimated bolt. What is it? You got a decimated bolt? Oh, except this one, no. It says hand to go down, but it should be decimated bolt. Or Doom bolt. Kailash Grey Wing. Okay, we're just gonna have to start precasting, I think. One Shadow Bolt. Go for a full nether portal. Maybe I'm committing nether portal way too early here. Trying to spend as much resources as I can here. Go to maybe get a one hand to go down. Okay. Tyrant. Blaster damage. Full blasters here, boys. All the blasters. This guy's very, very similar to that one guy in Nexus. Third boss, I think. With the frosty stuff. Although I don't think we got the whole mechanic of like him covering a large portion of the area. Although in the future, that would be the play. I guess pretty cool. That could be a cool boss once we actually get to see the full-fledged like gameplay of that guy. But until then, it's gonna be like we only get to see a very, very small portion of his abilities. There's like a big glacial shield and a rune that she's supposed to play around. That could be really, really fun. Alright, I'm going into this guy with literally no cooldowns. Apparently we're only pulling. Alright, that's fine. Dragon Stump, I think it's a knockback? No, it's just a tank frontal. Crystalline War is going to be in a direction. There's going to be a crystal mechanic he does too. There are crystals. So this thing's going to fracture. So we got to kill him before they fracture. So we got to really, yeah, pull the tank on top of him. Or pull the boss on top of him. And then we'll DPS the ones that are super far out. Bets, please swap on that one. If you can. Yep. Oh, my aim swapped. Quick knockback. Not the worst. We can go for movement speed here. With miasma. Yeah, movement speed is going to be pretty big on this fight. It's like melee going to have some advantage to it. Oh, I'm dead. Unless I just walk. I'm dead unless I just walk. That works. Let's get another Tyrant in here. He's back up and running. I want to try to see if we can maybe some pest to attack the crystal over there. No, we died immediately. Do we just go for boss at this point? Oh, everybody's dying little by little. Is that something for us to soak, maybe? That may be something for us to soak. So this guy actually has quite a few mechanics, but we can't play all of them yet. Although one day. Helm. Okay. I kind of like that helm. It has like a Titan-esque feel about it, like how it covers your face. I don't mind that actually. That looks pretty cool. Rez? No, he's dead. You, Rez. Can I Rez? Here we go. Thanks for the run. Sven, you doing more? Sven, please. Please. Oh my god. Do another. Do another. No, he left. Alright. Alright, we can at least back up and we can go make that build. Hey guy, how's it going, my man? Hope you're having a good one. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Paladin challenge to change Dragonflight Alpha. Well, I had listened to everything, I guess. This is potential. Paladin suggests potential changes on Dragonflight Alpha this week. Here's a summary of all the changes. I could do that. I think this is a build could go up with without being in the game myself. Tested. All right, let me try it. Let me try this build. So for your build, we're gonna go for Imp, right? Imp Felguard build. Okay. So I don't think I need to do. I do need to do adjustments here. Okay, so we dig this out. We get out of here. We go here, here, and then we just kind of put points into whatever, I guess. Yeah. Pet dam, resources. I still have 2 points, but I guess I'm high level though. So I'll put points into, I guess, here. Back to the editor. That'll work. Alright, so you take points out of here completely. You have 1 point here, 1 point here. No points here. Felguard. Felguard. Spinny. That. 1 point here. No points here. 1 point here. 2 points here. No points here. I think I'm getting it right though. So actually I have no points there either. Okay, interesting. And then we go into that. Power up pet. This ability doesn't work, but otherwise I do it. So I think I'm gonna do it like that. Because this ability just doesn't function at all. Otherwise it'll work. Ate some chicken, doing well. That's awesome. I like a demo lock. It's actually kind of cool. The implosion ability doesn't work at all. Besides that, it's not bad at all. Besides implosion not functioning whatsoever, it's not bad at all. Overall, like, it's actually feel pretty good. There's so many cool builds. We just played a huh? Is the build not work? I think the build didn't work. Hold on. What am I missing? Is it not? Switch, please? Maybe? Oh, it worked. Okay, for some reason it worked this time. Weird. Maybe that works? That was the best? Something didn't work last time. Okay, it worked this time. Alright. That was weird. So we're not playing Tyrant at all. That feels weird. We gotta go this though. And I think we're gonna take 1 point out of, I think, here and go here. So we can get ourselves a little bit more cleaves with the pet. Oh, I think that's what's bugging. Something's bugging out here. I'm not sure which one. But one of these towns is bugging. Let's try maybe like this. Maybe just taking this out completely. I think it maybe Boskridge Bombers are screwing me over. Yeah, it's Boskridge Bombers that screwing me over. So I can adjust everything. But for some reason I can't spec out a Boskridge. So I think I'm stuck there. Okay. So we have this. We don't want a Grimoire. We're doing Fell Sunder and we're doing Fell Might. So what do you take out that I have here? Imp Gang Boss, that's what. Okay, so we're kind of stuck with the Boskridge Bombers right now. That's a bit of an unfortunate situation, honestly. Oh, okay, we're stuck with someone else. Okay. Is it Imp Gang Boss that's messing me up? Let's try to put 1 point out. We'll take a point at a time. Yeah, Aim Gang Boss is screwing me over too. That's actually super unfortunate. Something about the talents is bugged right now. And sometimes you're just unable. Yeah, so Aim Gang Boss is just absolutely just unlocking me out of it completely. For some reason this talent is just like, you know, the temperature summon a lot of them. Is it because of Inner Demons maybe? Something about talent interaction just screwing me over. Where imps are basically like... Okay, so that worked. If I do this maybe? I think maybe it's because it keeps spawning imps and it keeps summoning Imp Gang Bosses maybe. No. Do I have imps? I don't have imps. So just Imp Gang Boss is kind of screwed. Okay, okay. That's great to know. So Imp Gang Boss isn't... it's causing issues for me. I could maybe relog... Maybe that'll do the trick for which to relog, but sometimes like when you pick a certain talent, like if you pick it, it logs the rest of your talent tree completely, and it just ends up being kind of weird. I guess the best way to put it. It like locks you out fully. Oh, okay. All my talents are gone. All right. Okay, Blizz. For some reason, I was just trying to change my talents, and I'm locked out. All right. Okay. Cool. The game broke. Alright. I guess I can make this from scratch. Maybe that'll do it. Sorry. Barely pressed the wrong button there. Blizzard didn't like that. I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, man. Alright. I guess I need points here, right? And then you put points into whatever, really. I think it's time to go down. Alright, and I got 1 freebie. Where'd I put it? Not in-game boss. I ain't gonna put it there. So what did you put it into originally? You put it into this. Okay. And it doesn't really matter. I can just take a bunch of passes here if I wanna. I think I will. Just trying to go for the decimate bolt though, as soon as possible. That seems really good. Big stun, but I just feel like going more passive stuff. So I'm just probably gonna do that. Just because it makes very little difference. So you picked up this and this actually. Oh no, you did that actually. 5%. Okay, we'll do that. All right, so that worked this time. Okay, I guess we'll just have to do a full reset. All right, that worked out, chat. For some reason that worked. No idea why, but that did it. No idea why, but that did it. So do we have file guard? Oh, that's what I'm missing is file guard. Will that work? Please don't break. 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 Sub bro, what's up, G? Doing, man? Checking out some class updates, man. Checked out Paladin, couple of builds. We were doing a Warlock demo build with a big old file guard, pit lord, big old pit lord. I'm not playing Alpha sadly. Still on retail. Big damn dogs started to Zenith content. Big dogs another thing DF. Trying to log Zenith content is big dogs another thing in DF. Big doggos like a big supercharged doggy builds. I can totally see it. Yeah, I can totally see it. A Dread Lash. You can go with a big old Dread Lash together with From the Shadows. Maybe you want to grab yourself Fell and Steel so that those pets Dread Bites does 20% additional damage. Then you can go pick up Grim Inquisitor's Dread Calling for even bigger Demon Doggo Dammy. What else is there for Doggo build that you could do? I guess you could pick up Rip from through portal so you can summon an extra pet. And you could play into Demonic Meteor and Forces of Horn Nightmare to stack yourself a bunch of Grim Inquisitor's Dread Calling for bigger pets. Way bigger pets. And I think that's about it really, right? It buffs the damage of your Demon Doggos. Yeah, I imagine that's really all you could really do above damage with Demon Doggo, but Demon Doggos can do like a lot of damn, man. They can be very efficient. Very efficient. So here I can go for like an Imp Felguard build. I'm wondering like a Demon Doggo build, you'll probably do Commanding Aura too, so like all your basic pets can also do more damn. At least I imagine. Question, does this consume? Oh, okay, they got it to finally consume it. Okay, cool. So Demon Bolts actually do get consumed. They fixed that, so that interaction wasn't working properly before. Now it should be. Can I not do Demonic Strength? Does it sound not working? Oh, Demonic Strength might not be functional then. That's weird. Okay. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. And I don't think this cleaves either, does it? Soul Strike? Yeah, it doesn't look like it really cleaves. Not at the moment, but in future build, I'm sure. Try to see if I can maybe build up for a bit of that Bale Spider's Legendary. Got it built up very way at the end. Okay, that actually could be really big. Look, 10%. Oh, that's not as big a hit as I could have had. But that potentially could do a lot of damage. I just don't know if a lot of that Demon Bolt interaction functions right now. Or maybe just because this character is low level, but not that great a gear. I mean, 43 Animal is very low. Like, ridiculously low. Yeah, I'm surprised that this doesn't work at all. What if I talent out of it and talent into this? I gotta get pets back though. Come back. There we go. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Mike. How about you, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Apply changes. I want to see what happens if I talent out of this. Did it work? Okay, now it should work maybe? Potentially. Okay, so I don't have that. And I guess I'm gonna try to see if I can get demonic calling back, or demonic streams back. Does it work? Okay, it works now. So it didn't work in the last build, but now it does. Interesting. Interesting. See if I do something like this. It's like a Felguard. It's not really doing that HM pulse from hits the target, deals more damage. That's not really functioning right now, is it? Yeah, a lot of the talents on the alpha are not fully working, which is a very, very big sad. But once they do, it's gonna feel great. But until then, yeah. Although that was working the other day. Oh, my pets keep resetting. Maybe that's why? I don't know. Hold on, Felguard? Fellstorm? No, it's not working. Okay, I'm going to go fix it then. I'll need to fix it later if I want to test it out. Destruction change. Not too much. It's for the most part very, very similar to the original Destruction. You do have some different tools to play with, however. So if I can ever get out of combat with my imps constantly blasting and barraging the train dummy, maybe I could show it off for a second. The build's gonna feel a lot better once the potion's fixed. For sure, you could be able to go for a big Giga Pet build. But yeah, Destruction is not super different. I can show it off for a quick second. I'll probably call it here in a bit. Which are the DPS meters? I know, right? But DPS, I mean, DPS meters are it'd be kinda cool to see, but none of the numbers are final. So I don't know if DPS meters will be that helpful. But right now, Demon Destruction has a lot of different playstyles, right? You have the full Infernal build towards the bottom end here with Infernal Brand and Crashing Chaos to go with either Reign of Chaos or Wilfred, so like very, very Shadow Lens synergy. You have yourself Madness of Ajakir that splits off of Embers, or maybe Ritual Ruin, which is a sheer set. Ritual can also proc Blasphemies and give you a Burn to Ashes playstyle, which could be really good, just kind of feeds back into itself. You got Chaos Incarnate, where Chaos Bolt, Rain of Fire, and Shadowburn will always benefit maximum benefit of your mastery, which could be really good, make it more consistent. You got a Shadowburn playstyle with Channel Demon Fire, where damage of both these abilities is buffed up. Raid Demon Fire, where the damage you immolate will just be amped up for a little bit longer. Backlash makes a return. You got Soulfire, Decimation playstyle, where as you're hitting a target low on health, Decimation lets you get a faster cooldown reduction with Soulfire. Improved Immolate for longer duration. Rain to Fire playstyle builds with Carry Charge, Flashpoint. Flashpoint makes a return, by the way. You still have stuff like Ashen Remains, Eradication. See, and you also have a new ability. Either you could play to Havoc or Mayhem. Mayhem is like a passive Havoc. Your single target damage abilities just have a 25% chance to strike an inner range for 60% of the damage, instead of a guaranteed every 30 seconds for 12 seconds you're able to cleave. But it basically is like you could either do like random chaotic destruction goodness or play more controlled Destrum. That then goes into playstyle like Pandemonium, where Havoc lasts longer or Mayhem has a higher chance to crit. Or Chaos, Cry Havoc, where Chaos Bolts, when they cleave with Mayhem or Havoc, explode for AoE, which makes Chaos Bolts a little bit better in an AoE situation. Rolling Havoc, that's also there too, so you could really play into like a Havoc heavy build. And there's quite a lot of talents that are like interconnected too. So Destruction is basically more of the same, to be honest. It's more of the same stuff that you would be used to. Hyper Crashing Chaos, Ajakir build, yeah, it's gonna be really good with Madness of Ajakir, Crashing Chaos. Chaos Incarnate, maybe even. But yeah, that's gonna be really good together right here. That's gonna be really good. I imagine that would be like the best AoE build, possibly. You could maybe go for like a Ritual of Ruin, I imagine, with that, and just go for like churning out Blasphemies forever and ever and ever. I don't even know what you would pick up here. Maybe like this, generate soul shards. You fill up a soul shard, generate additional full soul shard, like maybe, because you'll have Inferno spawning in. This constant generation between the two. This and I guess have an Inferno stacked up all together. Maybe. Yeah, deleting my two Dreadlords today as a Destro, Infernal and Havoc into 6 back-to-back kills, both doing 35k DPS, killing them both in 20-30 seconds. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Dash is incredibly good for that fight with AoE. Imagine that with Mayhem. Just constantly able to cleave. It just amp up the chance of it by 10% more. So it's like a 10% goes into like 35% chance just cleaving. That could be real good. Just constant cleave rather than control cleave. I think that could be kind of nuts. I think it could be really, really good. Dasher Lock, I like the class a lot. Dasher's looking really good. I played it a couple of times, man. Played it a couple of times. It was actually pretty crazy. It seems like the only functionally good, well put together spec. You know, like all the specs look good, but based on alpha bugs and stuff, not everything is functional. Destiny is the only playstyle right now that's like fully functional that actually works in dungeons right now. Like Demonology has no AoE, right? So you got good single target, you got some synergies that work properly, but no AoE. Doesn't work well. Implosion is a little buggy. This spec, everything, all the important stuff works. Stuff like Crash Chaos isn't functioning properly. This is a little bit of weird interaction right now with soul shards. But like for the most part, everything works pretty well. Affliction also got some stuff that like kind of works, but not really. But also works pretty well. Once everything is functional, all of them are going to be really, really good. But that's just the one that started out like the least buggiest one right now. At least at the very, very beginning. But it's pretty fun, honestly. It's pretty good. Wasn't working properly when you last tried it. Yeah, I wonder if it works properly now. Because the menu fixed it. And if they did fix it, like, maybe that'll work. That and Azure Cure. Maybe give it a go. Couple of chain dummies out here. If I also had a turnip toy, that'd be nice, but I don't know how to get it. Turnip. I think I did Mr. Pandari stuff, right? Quest, leaders among Valley of the Four Winds. Okay, so it's a Valley of the Four Winds quest. Let's see. So I guess I want to summon an Infernal and just start casting Chaos Bolts. I need resources at first. I need resources. So I'm gonna do that first. What's my conflagration? Hello? There you are. I was gonna say for a second. Let's get some resources real quickly. Maybe get a couple of the these in here. It's not giving him the buff. That's a little unfortunate. And it's not really making it cheaper. I think maybe like it makes it cheaper even without the buff. Because the buff doesn't show, but it's not really working. Not at the moment. But once it does, it's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, Blasphemy, all that stuff works. Actually, Blasphemy is spawning without the Avatar Destruction. Blasphemy spawns without this talent. But that's an alpha. I think all they were able to do is basically add the full portion of the tier set into Ritual of Ruin, and then we'll try to split the Blasphemy part with Avatar Destruction into this talent, but right now it's just working without it. You don't necessarily need it to spawn with Blasphemy. But yeah, altogether, once it all works, I think it's gonna be a fantastic spec. New Null Dungeon? Yeah, Null Dungeon looks pretty good. I haven't been able to try one so far, but I kinda... Yeah, what's the best flesh out class so far? Not really. No, not right now. Not a lot of them are really fleshed out. I think maybe like Rogue, like thematically, Assassin, Outlaw are actually looking like pretty well put together. Not fully functional, but like doesn't need too many iterations on the talents. Like everything looks kind of solid, surprisingly solid. Yeah, it's early alpha though, so definitely not for sure. It's a fast quest chain in Valley. Okay, I'm going to do that at some point, just because being able to drop a turnip on top of all these training dummies, I think helps out a lot. Like it's an extra mob for you to fight, so we've been doing big AoE. Since all these mobs are spread out all together. Actually, the best ways to do that AoE burst would be to be Alliance and go to Borealis and go to those training dummies there, because they're outdoors, so you can put a turnip on top of those. And they'll stack together, like in Zoltazar. In Zoltazar, they're indoors, so you can put a turnip indoors. Unless you do like some mage blink, drop a turnip immediately trick or whatever. Which is really, it's really difficult to pull off. Rogue's is almost always solid. Well, I mean, Rogue hasn't got too many iterations on it so far, and maybe there'll be some updates. But so far, like, a lot of their talents do seem like they make sense. They seem very, very coherent, I guess the best way to put it. Brought Paladin Town shuffled by the way down? Did it really? Okay, well I need to check exactly what got shuffled. Maybe I can just be the WoW article. See what's different. Because we took a look at some of the Paladin stuff. Prop Paladin didn't really look all that different. I was build current build prop. What's different? Oh, there's a different talent over here. That's slightly changed, but I remember looking at it, it still is an NYI, but I think it has the same effect though, doesn't it? Or no, it switched here and here. Okay, so that's interesting. I think it's a better spot though. Okay, so they had the Guardian here. Where the hell is Guardian now? Because this is no shield slam thing. Am I dumb? I'm not seeing it. This is the Guardian of Ancient Kings. Where do they go now? Below it. Oh, you're right. Oh, okay, so they also added 2 lines connecting down. Okay, I see. So you can bypass it if you don't want it. Okay. I see they had a bottom connection right here. I think the sound functions not fully. That's not too many changes though. They adjusted a little bit, but not too many from what I see. Unless they maybe redid some of the towns completely. Retribution Paladin definitely saw a lot of new stuff. Seal of Wrath, was that not there originally? I guess they changed it to Seal of Wrath to have the chance to cast again. That's ground, move the choice of Sanctified Ground. Yeah, but we took a look at those earlier. Yeah, so those got changed up a bit. But not too much. Guardian moved down by 1. Yeah, they made Guardian basically the thing that allows you to pick up all the stuff at the bottom row. Which kind of makes sense in a way. Bad arena wrong. Are they trying to make us go down Divine Toll Consecration path? I think they're definitely doing that for Retribution Paladin. But I don't know if they're doing that for Prop Paladin from what I saw. Shaman Enhancement perhaps. I wonder if they did get anything new. I kind of doubt Shaman got anything new, but I could be wrong on that one, chat. Yeah, that guy's bugged. Alright, this guy works. This guy is my Mage Tower Shammy. Level 60. I was surprised I actually was able to do the Mage Tower, man. It actually worked out. Surprisingly. I'd love to do more Mage Tower with Dragonflight updates, man. I think it'd be so fun. That would really show you like the depth and difference of what the classes are looking like and how they play. Let's take a look at the town tree real quick. Enhance. What's new here? Storm Strike. Maelstrom. I think maybe they added more interconnections here. I think there's more stuff interconnected a little bit. But I don't think it's all that different. Yeah, I think maybe there's more connections here, more lines than I remember. But maybe I'm wrong in that one. Cleave. Oh, same. Sorry for the yawn. Yeah, all that stuff works, I think. Hopefully this talent finally works now. Elibas would make a lot of sense for Enhance. Shaman talents? Doesn't seem like there's a lot of new stuff. I know they moved Hex around before. Yeah. We're gonna go here, Ellie, see what that's looking like. I know they added some new stuff for Ellie last build, but I think that's the stuff that was there. Like all the new stuff is in this build is basically everything that was new in the last build. So this right hand side should be a lava tree, left hand side should be a lightning bolt, earthy tree, nature tree, and in the middle should be like a lot of the utility stuff. And you also should be able to pick an elemental. Okay, so that's there. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, so this is all a fiery tree now. And this is all lightning tree. A little bit of like elemental blast equilibrium playstyle. This has like the new talents. This should properly work now. So when you primordial, you basically get in lava surges for 12 seconds over time. Which is going to make the lava burst build a lot stronger. Surge power aftershock. That's a different one. I don't know how I feel about this one. But that may be good for PvP though. Be able to have this here, which is as a choice between the two. Birds versus utilitarian stuff. More control or maybe more wild. Yeah, so that's not really new here from what I've seen. Or at least we took a look at this. This was there. All these changes, a lot of these changes were there from last build. Again, Alpha, all you can do is sign up for the beta and hope for the best, man. That or be like part of the friends and family thing if you have somebody at Blizzard, but That's all luck. Or just get lucky. That helps too. But sign up for the beta to list that you have interest in the early build of stuff would help, yeah. Shaman Challenge is most fleshed out so far. Class tree for sure. Spectre, I think, got a little bit of work, but Class tree for sure is really good looking. It is packed with a lot of good stuff. I'm very, very excited for it. Very excited. Could be really good in long term, boys. Hell yeah. Alright, chat. We gotta call it here though. I gotta get some stuff I gotta do IRL. I gotta get some work done as well, man. But I actually got some dungeons done, so I'm very, very excited about it. Very excited. I want to see if I can turn in tonight as early as I can, properly give myself as much rest as I can. But boys, thanks so much for joining for the Sunday live stream. Gonna be going back to Monday tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, man. Maybe we'll do some season 4 stuff, get alts out of the way. Or maybe more alpha stuff. I'm not even sure. I'm thinking maybe do some season 4 stuff. We'll see though. We'll see. I got to catch some of my rogue. I got to get some ults done. So maybe Briar will want to get some ults done, taken care of. Potentially. Maybe he's trying to get some more keys done. Maybe just for loot or whatever. We could maybe join him. But we'll see. How's the rest of the champ? It's actually pretty cool, Scotty. We played a battle chamois build, I think either earlier this week or a week before that. It was really good together. It was really well put together. I had a lot of fun with it. It's like really big damn. Like lightning bolts, chain lightning, healing rain, lava bursts, all that just works so well. And you play like instant casting build. My God, it's really, really good. I'm a big fan. Big fan. But boys, thanks so much for coming by. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. You guys have such a good one. And I'll see all y'all next stream for another one. Alrighty? Alrighty, boys. Peace.